What are you making?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm gonna show you how to preserve green plantains. If you like green plantains like me, or you buy your green plantains in bulk and you're afraid that they might get ripe before you get to use them, then this video is for you. The first thing I'm gonna do is to take off the stickers before getting them wet. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to remove them. When I'm done, I'm gonna wash them with just water and a scrubber. Feel free to wash your plantain the way you prefer. Generally, it is very important to wash your plantains before peeling them in order not to transfer dirt from the peel of the plantain onto the peeled plantain. So if this is the first time on my channel or you are a returning viewer and you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button and on the notification bell so that you can get an alert whenever I post a video. Like and share the video. Thank you and God bless you. When I'm done washing them, I'm gonna pat them dry. This is gonna prevent them from sticking together when they are frozen. Instead, they're gonna be frozen individually. Let me use this opportunity to send out a very special shout out to all those that have subscribed. You guys are the best. I love you. Thank you and God bless you. When I'm done, I'm gonna sort them into two piles according to their shade of green. So it's gonna be green and dark green plantains. It is totally optional, you don't have to do it, but I prefer to do it this way. I'm gonna start by cutting the ends off, then cut it into three. You can cut it into any desired size of choice or leave it whole. Then I will cut a slit from top to bottom on each piece. The slit should not be too deep, but it should be deep enough to cut through the peel. The reason for this is that I'm not gonna peel the plantains, but I'm gonna freeze them with the peels on. And when I'm ready to cook them, I'm gonna boil them with the peels on. That's why I scrub the plantains thoroughly at the beginning, because I intend to boil the plantains with the peels on. Do you know that a lot of people boil their green plantains with the peels on? They do it because of the nutrients from the peels. When I'm done, I'm gonna bag them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them until I'm ready to use them. So I'm gonna label the bags as dark green plantains and green plantains in order to differentiate them. So this is the green plantain. It is not as unripe as the very dark green plantain. And sometimes when you cook them, you find out that these green plantains tend to be softer than the very dark green plantains. That's why I like to separate them so that when I pick out a bag from the freezer, I know what to expect. So I'm just repeating the same thing as I did previously with the dark green plantains. Like I said before, you can leave it whole or cut it into any size or shape. As you can see, I'm cutting it into two So it is possible to leave it whole, cut it into 2, 3, or any size or shape of choice. Let me just say this right now because I know I might get a question regarding it, that is it okay to peel your plantains before freezing them? Yes, it is totally okay to peel your plantains before freezing them. All done. So I'm gonna put them in the freezer where they're gonna remain the same. They will not get rotten or riper. And when I'm ready to cook them, I'm going to show you 2 ways to cook them. So this first method is to defrost them before cooking them. Add salt to taste, then boil them until they are done. Do you see the advantage of the slits? You can see the peels are already separating and falling off the plantains. So it is very easy to get the peels off without so much stress. As you can see, the freezing did not change the texture. It looks like fresh green plantain and the taste is the same. So let me show you another way to cook your frozen plantains. So these are directly from the freezer. You can see them. They are frozen. Instead of waiting for them to defrost before cooking them, we're gonna cook them the way they are. So place them in a pot of water. Add salt to taste, then cover it to cook until done. Once they are done, just as in the first method, the peel falls off easily. See what I'm talking about? So if you love green plantains and you buy them in bulk, why don't you give this method of preservation a try? I promise you, you're gonna be so amazed. Enjoy your plantain with any soup or sauce of choice. So thank you guys for watching. Till I see you next time. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.